Imagine this banana is your home, this is your car, and this tiny one right here, that's your bank account. Now imagine someone strikes a match, and in less than 10 minutes, everything vanishes. Not because of an economic crisis, not because of inflation, but because a group of people thousands of miles away decided their bananas are more important than yours. World War III won't be like the movies. There will be no heroes. There will only be ashes and rotting fruit. And the worst part isn't that it's coming. The worst part is that it's already started, and you haven't even noticed. Stay until the end because I'm going to reveal the exact moment the first banana will explode and why your city might be on the target list. To understand the end of the world, we have to understand who holds the bananas right now. Look at this table. Over here we have the Western cluster, led by the great American banana. For decades, this cluster has decided the price of every single fruit in the market. If you wanted to eat, you had to use their currency, the banana dollar. But look at this other side. A new cluster is appearing. It's darker, tougher, and it refuses to follow anyone's rules. This is the BRICS cluster. China, Russia, and a group of countries tired of the great American banana telling them how to ripen. See this line in the middle of the table? It's called the tension zone. If a single banana crosses that line, the whole table goes flying. Right now, 3 bananas are about to rot, and they could trigger the disaster. The first is the Ukraine banana. Many think it's just a fight over a piece of land, but it's not. It's a fight over who controls the world's fertilizer. If Russia keeps that banana, Europe loses the energy to heat their own bananas in winter. Feel that chill? That's only the beginning. But wait, because there's a second banana that's much more dangerous, the Taiwan banana. If Ukraine was the fertilizer, Taiwan is the brain. Without this tiny banana, your iPhone doesn't work, your car won't start, and the missile meant to defend you doesn't know where to aim. China has said that banana is theirs by right. The United States has said if anyone touches that banana, there will be fire. Do you realize the madness? We are one wrong move away from the 2 biggest clusters in the world colliding. And when 2 clusters collide, you don't get fruit salad, you get a nuclear explosion. But before I tell you what will happen to your city, we have to talk about the cheating banana trap. Have you ever heard of the Thucydides Trap? It's simple. When a banana that used to be in charge sees another banana growing faster than it gets nervous. And a nervous banana is capable of horrible things. The great American banana is watching the Chinese banana steal its market. It's no longer about democracy or freedom. It's about who owns the world's fruit bowl. And this is where you come in. Many people ask me, but why does it affect me if I live in New York, London, or Madrid? Look at your pocket, pull out your phone. Everything you own depends on ships full of bananas being able to cross the ocean in peace. The moment World War III starts, those ships stop. The price of a single banana at your supermarket will jump 1,000%. The power will cut out because there will be no gas for the plants. The internet? Well, forget about watching banana videos on YouTube. The undersea cables connecting the world are as fragile as the skin of a ripe fruit. One cut and the world goes back to the Stone Age in 24 hours. Does that sound exaggerated? Just a few years ago, nobody thought a pandemic would shut down the world, and it did. War is the same. It starts slowly, with a small bruise on the peel, and suddenly the whole inside is black. But there's something no one is telling you, something governments are hiding because they don't want panic in the supermarket aisles. It's the artificial intelligence banana. World War III won't be won by the side with the most soldiers, but by the side with the smartest banana. Drones can now decide who to hit without a human ever pressing a button. Imagine thousands of tiny flying bananas armed with explosives entering your window while you sleep because an algorithm decided you were a threat. This isn't science fiction, it's already happening in testing fields. And here comes the twist you didn't expect. Do you know who is profiting the most from all this? The ones selling the boxes the bananas are kept in, the defense companies. While you and I worry about whether there will be a war, they are celebrating that the world is on the edge of the abyss. Every time tension rises, their stocks go up. They don't care if the world burns, as long as they hold the fire extinguisher and can sell it to you for its weight in gold. But not all is lost. There is still one way to stop the table from blowing up. See this small, wrinkled banana? It represents diplomacy. It's ugly, nobody likes it, and it seems useless, but it's the only thing keeping the giants apart. The problem is, fewer and fewer people are willing to peel this banana. Everyone wants the confrontation. Politicians use fear to make you choose a side. They tell you either you're with our cluster or you're the enemy. Don't fall for the trap. If you choose a side, you're accepting that war is inevitable, and when war is inevitable, we've already lost. Now, for what I promised, what is the exact moment we'll know there's no turning back? Watch the price of gold. When you see central banks starting to swap all their banana dollars for gold bars on a massive scale, run. That means they no longer trust the system. It means they know paper money will be useless even for wrapping fruit. And if you look at the news of the last few months, you'll see that China and Russia are buying gold like there is no tomorrow. Coincidence? I don't think so. We are living in the final days of the banana peace. The fruit bowl is too full and the pressure is unbearable. In the coming months, you'll see more provocations, more cyber attacks, and more ships sinking by accident. Your mission now is to prepare. I'm not telling you to build a bunker full of canned bananas, but I am telling you to open your eyes. Don't believe everything the official clusters say. Learn to read between the lines, because when the first missile pierces the sky, there won't be time for explanations. There will only be time to survive. World War III is being explained with bananas because it's the only way for you to understand that we are as fragile as fruit in the sun. If you value your home, your family, and your future, start demanding they stop playing with everyone's food. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter which cluster you're from. If the table explodes, we'll all end up as compost for the next generation. If this video opened your eyes, share it before they cut the signal. And if you want to know how to protect your savings before the big collapse, click on subscribe. See you in the next disaster, if there's still internet.